There's two. Oh, I got one. Oh! Cuando vuelva la luz, va a volver a explotar.
It just looks like something with multiple limbs and possibly large black eyes, but it also seems to be morphing or changing in shape, which I don't know if that is some kind of distortion caused by the movement of the flashlight, but there seems to be something there. And I slowed down the footage so that you can take a closer look in slow-mo. I don't know what this is. However, according to reports from Peruvian news agencies over the past 48 hours, there seems to be multiple people in this town that literally were busting caps in these intruders.
Extraterrestres acuático encontrado en un río en Brasil.
Are there common characteristics to the UAPs that have been cited by different pilots, and can you describe what the convergence of descriptions is?
Certainly. We were primarily seeing dark gray or black cubes inside of a clear sphere.
I'm sorry, dark gray or black cubes?
Yes, inside of a clear sphere, where the apex or tips of the cube were touching the inside of that sphere. And that was primarily what was being reported when we were able to gain a visual tally of these objects. And that occurred over almost 8 years. And as far as I know, it's still occurring.
I take it that you're arguing what we need is real transparency in a reporting system so we can get some clarity on what's going on out there, because there are many pilots in your situation, but we should have a way of developing a systematic inventory of all of such encounters. Is that right?
Yes, and I think we need both transparency and the reporting. We have the reporting, but we need to make sure that information can be promulgated to commercial aviation as well as the rest of the populace.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Yes, affirmative.
An alien invasion in New York City. We can report that. The mysterious blue illumination scared many people while lighting up social media.
It's not supposed to look like that in the night sky.
The New York City skyline was mysteriously illuminated last night.
Look, it's flashing.
It's the sky.
Looks like the end of the world or something.
With a glowing shade of blue.
What is that?
Look at this UFO, dude. This is crazy. It's sitting here spinning. Port Orange, Florida. Daytona Beach, Florida.
Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Fuck is that thing?
It's an orb ball spinning right above.
Someone's behind me, I gotta go.
Alright. Fucking crazy.
What in the Sam hell? There's the moon. What in the Sam hell is that? What the hell?
This is the big story no one knows. Those weren't extraterrestrial. Those are ours. Those are coming out of the Lockheed Skunk Works in Northrop and EG&G and Raytheon. I know where they're made. I know who's worked on them. I mean, this is my family legacy. So I tell people, look, I mean, you know, this stuff would, if you look at it, that's an alternative energy device. That is not consuming anything you're burning. And so if you were to put something that was stationary, in other words, sitting at your house or in your car, but not flying, that was pulling that kind of energy out of what's called the 0 point field of energy, you'd have no power bill, there'd be no pollution, and within 20 years, all poverty on Earth would be over. So the secrecy around this, however, is the reverse. If you have a handful of global super powerful interests that are controlling literally $1,000 trillion worth of assets, dealing with fossil fuels, nuclear, internal combustion engine, car engines, jets, rockets, all the oil, gas, coal in the ground, all the commodities trading based on that, it's well over $1 quadrillion, $1,000 trillion. So there's the rub, is that whether it's 2023 or 1953, those interests, which actually have more power than we the people, the Congress and the presidency and what have you, they're the ones calling the shots on this, I assure you, not the president.
UFO spotted in Las Vegas,
so,
NV.
I'm not entirely sure what this is. I pulled over to the side of the road because I noticed that thing in the air. I can try to zoom in on it as best as I can, but yeah, it's not really clear what it is. It's not moving. It's kind of like suspended in midair. There is no string at all. There's no string underneath it. That's not a balloon. I don't know what that is, but you can see it. I'm going to zoom in right there underneath it. There's no string whatsoever. And this thing is literally hovering above this community, just like a black ball of something. I don't know what it is. Super weird. Wow. Very interesting. I'll zoom in one more time. Wish I had my flashlight on me, honestly. Yeah, it's not moving at all. That thing is stationary. Super weird. This is in the Mountain's Edge area of Las Vegas. Wonder if anyone's ever seen the same thing. I'm near Buffalo and I guess Windmill this would be.